We are live, it says. Let's wait for some people to jump in here now. We got a participant here. So how do I make you? Yep, there we go. So you are now a moderator. Sweet. What's up, Kenny? Striper man. So Kenny got first. Hey, so I'm gonna just wait. Yeah, it's time.
So I have high.
We got 12 people in there. I'll wait until we get a few more people in here and we get started, but you pretty much saw it. Not fair, Malik, you right there. Yeah, Malik, you don't count. He doesn't count. He's right here. You're absolutely right. That's why I said Kenny got first. The first two don't count because they knew I was going live. Oh, Diaz is here. What's up, Diaz? Is buffering, Grace? Anybody else experiencing any buffering? Turn down a little bit. So we have a pretty wicked storm coming through. Maybe we just give it a few minutes. I know when Jake goes live, sometimes. Okay, so no, not fine. You're fine. Pacific Northwest. So yeah, we'll give it some time. But anyway, guys, this is me announcing if you have an Android phone, go to the Google Play Store right now, type in Turf Therapy, one word, or you can go in the description to this video right now and go and download your free version of the Turf Therapy app. Now, Apple users, Apple is, this is my first time doing this, right? So it's been a learning experience all the way through. Now, I don't want to tell you this. What adult beverage are you sampling today? Same. I'm still working on the same bottle, bro. Reservoir. But I do have Leffe as well. I'm a big fan of Leffe, so we got some Leffe. So for Apple users, the app should not be in the store, but it is. And I can't do anything about it because it's the wrong version. So no, it's already approved. It's just the wrong version, and I can't fix the version. So you can go and you can download it, but it's a couple glitches in there, 2 critical glitches in there. So just know that there's an update coming in the very near future. My app developer lives in Brazil, so you can imagine that this has been fun. Don't be hating on the Apple users. I'm an Apple user. So I have an Apple phone, which is the most frustrating thing about it. Like the Android users have the fully loaded version. It's ready to go. It's free. Get in the App Store right now. It works perfectly fine. But Apple, I have a few glitches. Yeah, I have a few glitches. So if you go and I did this, I went live as well. So if you go and you download the app right now, if you're Android users, if you have any questions, it's a live Q&A. I have nowhere to be right now, so we can hang out as long as we need to. If y'all have questions, that's really what this is about. How's the mic sound, by the way? Because I picked up, I adjusted my mic situation. So yeah, if you don't see it in the app, it's the new versions have been sketchy. Gotta love Swift. Yeah. So if you type it in one word, right? Turf Therapy. If not, just follow the link in the description of this video. That should take you straight to it. Did it work for you, Derek? You got time for the updates? Yeah, there you go. That's right. The update will come in like the next very soon. My wife told me not to put a time on it because I don't know. I can't control my app developer, but it'll be very soon. It's good. Just a little quiet. It's a little quiet. How about I just move it a little closer? That might work. We'll do that. All right. Hopefully that's a little better. Sounds good. Way better. Yeah. I did a few tests today. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm here. What'd y'all do today? You got it? Okay, it works. Sweet. Do you have an Android Super TA or do you have Apple? Striperman works. Sweet. Let's get a poll real quick. Who all in there has Droid that's already threw it on their phone? And Apple, because I mean, it's in the Apple App Store. It shouldn't be, but it is. I tried to cancel it, and of course, Apple's closed right now, so I can't do anything about that. and I didn't want to hold up the Android users just because Apple wants to be difficult. So Android, great. So y'all have the full version. Although I will be updating that version within a month or two. And it's going to be even better. It's going to be even easier. It's going to be even smoother. I already have reworked it, and it's going to have quite a few more features. Word gave me an iPhone now. Yeah, you can still download it if you have an iPhone. Just know that. So the main glitches that's going on with the Apple is the preset. When you're in the granular calculation page, the presets don't work. And then also you can't save. The math is right, but you can't use any of your presets. I don't know. It's the dumbest glitch ever, because then when you go to the liquid side of the calculation, that math is right as well. But then the total application analysis at the bottom, where it gives you how much N you put down, well, you already know how much N you put down because you approach the formula to tell it that. But develop the app, but it's my app as the developer. Can't find it either in the Apple Store. Tell them as one word, turf therapy, one word. And if you can't find it, I'm actually not upset about that because I don't want you to have it because it's not right. I'm okay with the Android guys having it because their version is full and it's good to go. But cat's out of the bag. The Apple's in the stores. It needs an update, and that update will happen seamlessly. Drop connection, or is it me? Can't find it on Apple.
Yeah, the connection issues.
I'm having connection issues, I've been told. It's telling me I'm good. Yeah, like I said, guys, it shouldn't be showing on Apple because I removed it. But I was giving reports of people finding it. They typing in turf therapy, one word, and they're finding it. So maybe it's finally down. And if it is down, it'll be back up. And because of the glitch, I'm going to keep the sale going as long as I need to make sure a good bit of people get this on their phone for free, like I want. I want you guys to have it for free, the majority of you. My followers, the people, my subscribers, I want you all to have it for free. And I wanted to help you in the lawn, like I designed the app to help the DIY person who takes care of it themselves. So for the people that do have it on their phone right now, are there any questions? Any questions? And I will go live again when the Apple one gets situated. But any questions for my Android users? How's the interface look? Yeah, I'm here. This is what I'm here for. It should be self-explanatory, but sometimes it's not. And I'm here for real-time feedback. You got it for free on your phone. Tell your wife, tell your kids. Just join. How do I find it? Jason G, are you a Droid user or are you an Apple user? Because this is actually just the Droid release. Now, Apple, if you're a Droid user, just go to the description in this video, and the link should take you straight to Google Play to where you can find it for Android. Now, if you're an Apple user, then that means that you may be able to find it in the App Store, but the version that's out is not the right version. It needs an update. It had glitches in it through the beta testing, and Apple's way more difficult than Google Play when it comes to app processing and developing and publishing. So a glitch happened, but I'm going to get it fixed very soon. But you can go ahead and get the free version on your phone, and when I patch the update, it'll be good to go.
Will it be free later as well?
Like I said, I'm not mature enough. Free later. How later? So Jason G, you should be able to download it now since you have Android. Just go in the description, click that link, and you'll be able to have it. Can you set notifications on when to apply for it? So what I want you to do, if you have like some features that you would like to see on the app, there's a feedback button in there. Just send me the feedback. I'm going to roll it all up, and no luck finding in the Apple Store. It's weird, right? Because look, I'll pull up my phone right here, and it might be because I have it on my phone. But if I search it, turf therapy, and I don't know if you'll actually be able to see this. Maybe I can turn my screen. Oh, it's not showing for me neither. Okay, so it's finally down. It's finally down. All right. Well, sorry I even mentioned it. Sorry I even mentioned it, guys. But I titled this to be determined for Apple. You can't be too mad. I said Google Play Store release. So Android got it first. Apple's always behind anyway, right? Isn't that the trend? So if you have Google, if you have Android, you can go and get it. I'm actually really happy you guys cannot get the broken version of the Apple one. I didn't want you to have it. I really didn't, because I wanted to be right. Yeah, a few people do have it, but their opinion doesn't matter to me. No, I'm joking. Okay, Derek, you got it? It's working smooth for you, buddy?
It's funny because I hear this. I can't hear you talking right now.
Got it. Sweet, Jason G. Glad you got it. Can't get it yet. I'm on Apple. I know. Sorry, bro. Sorry. I'm pretty sure you will still hook up a buddy when the iOS version. No. So, I never finished telling that. So it's going to be free for the initial full day, 1 day rollout, right? So Android, they're getting their day now. Their day will be cut off tomorrow. And then after that, it will cost 99 cents, a one-time payment, no ads, no subscriptions, none of that foolery. You just pay 99 cents one time and the app is yours. And any updates that I come and I roll out, you'll get them until it gets to a point where I can't. If I'm getting so much fast advanced updates that's going to it's going to have like iCloud database backup and stuff, then we might have to come back to the table. I'll just make a completely different version of the app at that point. But you can post right now, Derek. Go for it. Share it to your followers. Yeah. So you guys, if you have channels and you like the app and you want to share this with your people and you want them to be able to have it free, well, they got hours. They got until midnight tonight to get the word out to your guys. So maybe drop something on your Facebook pages. Or what happened? How you delete? Let's see. Yeah. All good. Cha-ching, Kenny Cooper. So yeah, that's how that's gonna work. It'll be $199. It'll be $199 after that. So after the first month, it goes to $199, and then it's locked in at that price. I will have like some promo, like flash, hey, come and get it free, or hey, come and get it half off throughout the year. But for the most part, it will stay $199 throughout this entirety. But if you get it now, it's free. You get it within the next month, it's 99 cents, one-time payment, no ads, no subscription, and it's super easy. As soon as it backs up on the App Store. Yeah, so when I get it on the App Store, I'll come back out. I will make another announcement. Commission for sharing. Will this app have a library of weeds? It might in the future, Diaz. That's not a bad idea. Like I said, if you have, your commission, Mike, is helping your subscribers. That's your commission. You did a great thing today by helping your subscribers get a free application that's going to help them next season. But like I said, Diaz, that's a great idea. Weeds, a library of weeds in there. Maybe I'll add that in there. The first update I'd like to do is give you guys more presets. What's a good number of presets? Is 4 a good number? Or, I was thinking maybe trying to get you 10 presets of each. What do you think? What do y'all think? Did the chat die?
Pricing.
What happened? I don't see anything. Oh, okay, there it is. Whoa, it just all popped up. So first you said 99 cents. Which is it? It's both. So it's free right now. Then after a day has passed, then it will go to 99 cents. And that will be the promo price for the first month. So it'll be 99 cents for that first month. So whomever sees this video and whoever gets word of mouth, if they missed the free release tonight for Android, then after that, you'll be able to transition into the 99 cents. So if they don't get it free, then the next day it's 99 cents, and it'll be 99 cents for the first month. Then after the first month, the price is $199. So the price is $199, but I'm giving discounted prices and promo deals to get people on board to, get the app in their hands. I really want to do a really long, what's that? I really want to do a update. I really want to do a free week, like a 4-week trial, so you guys can have it. But the only way to do a trial is if it's a subscription app, and it's not a subscription app, so couldn't do it. I'll have a good suggestion for you, Rob. Text. Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, text it to me, brother.
So come twice.
Just pay the man. He's defending our nation. Well, it wasn't free for me. Okay. So you got, and I wanted to do something great for the community, and it wasn't free for me to do. And of course, I would love to do this for a living. So I got to start somewhere, right? Got it on the price. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Library of Weeds. Yep, we already went through that. Anything else? We got 23 people in here.
He had another comment too, so Kyle up top.
Did I miss it?
Yeah.
Okay, Rob's leaving us little. Oh, that's funny, brother. What's up, Paul? How you doing? Ada Zoysia. Ada Zoysia. And so, okay. So what's everyone up to? Anyone in the DMV area that got this winter acted like it wanted to show up, but then but then it didn't. We got snow for about maybe 20 minutes, and then it stopped and turned into like this sleet, cold rain. It was horrible. Drinking cheap bourbon. Yeah, don't do that, man. Why are you drinking cheap bourbon? Paul, come by my house. I'll hook you up. Don't do that. He works in the cubicle farm. I do work in the cubicle farm. If you're talking about me, John B. How'd you know? But my new job that I'm moving to next week, I don't work in the cubicle farm. I actually have an office. Moving on up. We got 8 inches here. Wow. And we have crazy winds. So I live at the top of the bay. If you're familiar with Aberdeen, Maryland, Chesapeake Bay, it literally is like at the top of the bay. Delaware is like, I could throw a rock and hit it. And the wind, when it comes through here, I was just thinking the other day, like I need to figure out a way to like strap down my garbage pails on the side of the house. Because every time if they're like empty or light, when that wind comes, I just got to go out there and pick up all types of trash. So got a heavy wet snow, Kenny. Luckily only about, so I think that was probably the tail. That was probably the front end of the storm that we were supposed to receive today since you're up in New York. But it didn't hit the way that they said it was. On the plus side, though, it looks like the ground is about to finally freeze and stay frozen. So I was getting pretty concerned. I'm going to start knocking down my POA. Your new job doesn't come with an office. It doesn't. So it doesn't come with an office, but it's not a cubicle farm. That's for sure. Only John B knows that for sure, though. I should know. I put you there. You did. So I have one of my bosses in here right now. They're so supportive. Thanks for checking in. What do you have?
Jason got 8 inches.
John, do you have an Apple or an Android?
Jason G got 8 inches. Yeah,
I saw that. Yeah, he got. My son is watching. He wants to know how you know my name. What's up, Jax? Hi, Jax. I know your father's name because we are good friends. Mark is in the house. Oh, he's got the apples. John, the apples, they're giving me a run for my money right now. Live streams are killing me during work. Oh, you're at work, man? Why are you at work? It's like, what time is it? It's 5:57. Don't they know you have a life?
Southern Laos.
Southern Lawn. What's up? What's up, Southern Lawn guy? Oh, guess what, guys? Guess what I got? Sunny Bermuda, you're here? Hey. So I don't know if you're seeing it backwards. It looks backwards to me. So I think these are the glow-in-the-dark ones I ordered. So I got these, and then I got some circle ones, and I got these, and I got some other circle ones. So I got my stickers. New stickers are in. Stickers are going to be mailed out next week. First thing next week. Yeah. Yep. And if I owed you some, you're probably going to get more than one. You'll probably get two, especially if you've been waiting for a while. Not backwards to you. That's sweet. Okay. Die cut is where it's at. Yeah. So I got a little bit of everything, man. They came out looking really nice, too. Really nice. You're at work, too, SoCal? I mean, but you're kind of like always at work, right? You're just off duty. For sticker swapping, women don't understand the fun. They sure don't. Going to have to get, yeah, I got you, Ron. I got you. Just send me a message. Gotta get my second batch out. Yeah, Mark.
You
loud.
missed the comment.
You're really loud.
Super Saiyan. I'm sorry. My bad.
Got to get my second batch out. What else do we have? Any questions? So I'm expecting. My wife says I have to go. All right. Thanks for checking in, John. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support. She doesn't get it. Right. They don't get it. So I'm assuming, so the guys that have it on their phone that have no questions, I am going to assume that the app is doing its job. Question. Sweet. We get a question. What's going on, Mr. Diaz? What is your question about the app? How do you go about getting the sticker? Just send me an email. Send me an email at turftherapy357 at 357 Gmail. Turftherapy357 at gmail.com. Or you can send me a message on Facebook if you're friends with me. And you can send me a message on IG if you're friends with me. And if you're on Discord, send me a message on Discord. That's how you get a sticker. That's it. You don't even have to send one back. You just got to tell me you want one, and I'll get one to you. Hey, Mark, can you download it? Do you have Apple or Android? Does the app have the ability to keep track of my daily or weekly usage on my lawn, like keeping a log of that? Right. So that's actually one of the updates that I'm looking at trying to bring in the future. I don't know. There's some things I just got to work out, but that is a feature that I want to bring to the app. It does not do that as of now. So for the guys who are interested in this app and will be using this app, it's more likely, I came to the conclusion you most likely already keep a journal or you understand the concept of journaling as well. So if you wanted to keep track of it, this at least makes that process easier. The app name is Turf Therapy, one word. And if you have an Android, the link is in the description below, or you can type it in Turf Therapy, one word. Yeah. So, but no, I'd like to give you a digital journal, like Diaz is saying. I'd like for you to have it all in one place. I want to make this easier for everyone, every step of the way, for sure. All right, Paul. See you.
Lawn creeps.
Gotta go. Oh, all right, Mark. Sorry to see you go. Any lawn products out there this year? Anyone knows about any new ones? So Sunnyland, I know that Sunnyland is rolling out their Fert. He says Christian. All right, it's Christian. Later, Coop, Big Mike. Yeah, so I know Sunnyland, that liquid Fert. I'm not sure if you saw that video that I won from Lazy Lawns when he did his Movember campaign giveaway. I won a gallon of their new liquid professional line of liquid Fert. And they have some new stuff rolling out. And also B. Davis, he did a tour. He did like this 2-part series tour at the Sunnyland Corporation. And they talked about the new products that they're rolling out. I know Matt Martin's cooking up plenty of hotness over there at Carbon X. Yeah, app is not in the Apple store yet. Sorry, it's coming soon. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I'm happy that you're happy. I'm happy making you happy. I really am. Because look, there were so many times I thought of how to do a math video so many times. And I know there's other people with great math videos out there like Alan Hain and Jake the Lawn Kid. And they do a really good job of showing you how to do that math. But I realized there's a certain amount of people that I mean, how many times you show them, math is just not their thing. So I figured, how can I make it a way? Because I'm dealing with people who understand the math, right? Having real conversations with people who understand what it is they're supposed to be doing. But as soon as the math is brought up, they're just like, you know what? I'd rather just follow the bag rate because they don't want to fool with it. And I don't blame them. So like, it's 2020. You should not know how to do the math every time, but you should, if you know how to understand the results it's giving you. That's why I said that in a little promo video. If you can understand the application of that math, that is just as important as actually knowing how to do the math for me. So that means you can be responsible with those results and apply them applicably. So that's why that was the main driving factor and motivation behind making that app. Don's Lawns, thank you. I appreciate that. Did you get the app? Go get the app. I want you to have it for free. Go get it. If you have a channel and you have subscribers, just send them a message. Do something. Let them know. Send them the link. Post it on your Instagram channel or whatever, so they can have the app for free. Because for Android, after today, I set it up. It should end tonight, but it might carry over into halfway today. I'm not sure. This is my first time dropping the app. So what's up, B Davis? First time dropping the app, so I don't know. So like tell them now as soon as you can and tell them to go and download it so they can get it for free while they can. Generate a graph. Hold up, I missed something. Kenny, what'd you say? Like a journal? Marcia.
Name of the app.
Something. Name of the app is Turf Therapy. No need to make it confusing, right? Besides, the app is going to be, I want the app to be more than what it is right now. We're starting out as a calculator, but I have about 3 phases already in mind rolled out. I just have to work things out with my developer. And look at that. Sweet, my developer just messaged me. So hopefully he is about to fix the glitch with the Apple app, and we can have that out to you as soon as possible. Can you never mind. Looks like he found it. Cool. Will do. I'm on the Apple lifestyle. So yeah, so math is easier when you need to know how many, right, versus how much of the bag, right? Large lawn advantages. And for you, Kenny, and I know you're going to be a little frustrated with me when you get, I mean, maybe you won't, because you have like what? You got 3 acres out there, Kenny? So in the next update as well, what I will be doing, because right now the size of the lawns is all done in square feet. It's all square footage. And that's because most DIYers like us, they don't have massive yards like you. So I had to enter Turf Therapy Robert Palmer, and that works. Okay, Billy G, nice tip. Or you can just hit the link in the description. I put it in the description when we went live. So what I'm talking around though is I want it now, but also kind of want to wait so I can pay for it. No, just go get it, bro. Just go get it. It's okay. You can support me by spreading the word. It'll come back. I'm not worried about it. So yeah. Kenny, you will have acres. That's what I'm trying to say. And I keep getting distracted. Yeah, 2.5 acres. Yeah, I know you know how many square feet, brother. But everyone else might not. So I just want to make it easy as possible. So you'll have a few different options when it comes to those settings in the future. I just got to tweak the formulas a little bit, relay out the design. All of it takes work. You know, it's a process. And I learned it the hard way for sure. Yeah, Billy G, just follow the link in the description. Just go to the description of this video and follow that link. It'll take you straight there, brother. 43 plus K. So you can put 36, you could put 43,000 K in the formula and it'll work just fine. But I know for someone like, once if there's a DIY out there playing around with like 4 acres or something like that, it's going to be a little bit more convenient for them to just put their math in acres because they're probably spreading at much higher volumes. So something that I accounted for it after the fact. So, and it was pretty much done at that point. And to go back and unpack and redo that whole build is just, 43,560. I think the characters will take you all the way up to 6 digits, I believe is how I made it. So you should be good to go, Kenny. Just gotta wait. Sorry. Speaking of fertilizer, Sunnyland, there we go. Throw on the hat. Oh no, it puts a shadow on my head. Sorry, Sunnyland. Okay, cool. Any other questions? No way, I'd be doing all that work, Kenny. I'm working with it. I know, right? Kenny's insane. 43. My wife, she was like, we're gonna get like 5 acres. And I'm like, I'm only taking care of a half of it. I'm not doing 5 acres. That's insane. Ron Hunter, I'm glad you like the app, brother. Love the preset options. Me too. That was the whole, so the preset options flexible. You could put zone 1, 2, 3, 4. You could put zone 1. You can make it like zone 1 carbon X. So you can save the preset for the zone plus if you use the same 2 or 3 products every time, you can make it so easy for yourself to just hop in there, hit the preset, it populates in there. Or if you're working with a new product and you put it in there and then you calculate it and you get the results and you want to when you want to save, that preset, then you just hit the save, and you now what you just was looking at in the store that wasn't a preset, you can now make it a preset on the back end as well. Maybe I missed it, but when do you foresee it? I think it's probably going to be on, I think in max 3 days, max 3 days. I mean, really, I think it'd be up even sooner. My developer is messaging me right now. He's fixing the problem as we speak. And then after he fixes it, we have to wait on Apple. And Apple is definitely more difficult than Android, for sure. Just need bigger toys to work with. That's a true fact. Kenny. Android is better. I think Android is better for the person who understands. Android is better for the person who also likes to do math. To me. Version released.
Liquid calculation also.
Liquid calculations. Let's see. Any chance there will be a liquid calculate? It is. It's already on there. That's what makes my app cool. So there are. I think there's one other app that's kind of similar to mine, but it only has Granular and it doesn't have presets, and it's not as easy to use, in my opinion. But mine already has Liquid. The problem is with the Apple version, we got a hang up. So yeah. Sorry, I need a message in while I got his attention. You know, it's a lot of parties to go to in Brazil, and I think this guy's like 26. His name is Barnstar. I don't even know his real name. It's been real stressful dealing with him, but it's going to be a lot better moving forward. Nice. This is super awesome, man. Really, yeah. I want the community to have it. Have it. Haha, it's rated mature 17. So because of the new, what is the COPPA regulations, everyone's hopping on board and making you like, they're like super crazy with the content ratings now. So I got mine kicked back like a couple times because it kept enrolling me in like this family distribution plan. And then I just filled it out and I figured, rather go high than low. And there's no one out there. I guess that means Aiden and not Jake. Jake is 18. But Aiden, he can't download it, huh? Because it's 17 plus. Aiden's like 15 or 16. He's tall as heck too. Just type in data you have and it calculates the rest. Yeah, that's exactly what it does. Stupid simple to calculate. Exactly. It already has both, like you said.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah.
So simple the army can do it.
Sorry, guys. All right, we're good. I think he's good. He was just asking questions. Just type in the data. Yep, that's it. Any other questions? Any other? You want to hear the story of how it actually happened? Anybody interested in that from like beginning to the end? I can tell that story. How this came about. I have to ask my brother to look up something in his phone though, because I don't remember the day that I looked for a app developer.
Yeah, hold up.
So what we got? Tell us. Cool. You got a new viewer. My son is watching you now. Sweet. Yeah, that would be interesting. So, okay, this is how it happened. So it was during the holidays. My brother's looking up the date right now. My wife, she got up. She was going to work. I was about to go back to sleep on December 27th.
7 o'clock.
Gosh. See, and this is like this language barrier, right? When I'm talking to them, I'm trying to tell them what's wrong. Like it's too time consuming. I'm over it. But we're going to have a fix here in the future. Sorry, guys. So December 27th, boom, there it is. Tell him here, take this. Tell him the formulas.
I can't hear you. What?
Tell him the formulas. The formula for the liquid is still wrong, and the presets in the granular is locked.
Hold on, I have to take these headphones.
The formula for the liquid is still glitching. It's the wrong APK. Tell him it's the wrong APK. It's still glitching. The formula in the liquid is wrong. In the granular, presets don't work. And just keep telling him that until he gets it.
Is wrong.
Yep. You got it, Rob. You outsourced it to India. No, I think it'd be better to work with India right now. But no, actually, okay, all right. So I woke up and I said, you know what? I'm done. I was about to lay back in the bed. And when I laid back in the bed, I started thinking about how I hated doing the math every time I went to go throw down. And I was like, you know what? I should make a formula. It's like, yeah, I'll make a formula. And then something just told me to get up and go make the formula. So I got up, I got on Excel, and I started making the formula. December 27th. About 30 minutes later, the formula was done and it was perfect. And then I said, you know what? This would be cool as an app. So I literally got up and I started making and designing an app that same day. By the time my wife got home, the whole app was designed. It was out on the board. I had it in PowerPoint. I had it whiteboard. And then I just blasted my whole Rolodex and said, who knows an app developer? Because I knew that, I actually Googled, I went on YouTube first to see how to code for an app. And I looked it up and I was like, I'm not going to be able to learn how to code this quick. Nah, I'm not that good. So I have to find a developer. So I found a developer and he took the project. And then from there, it just took off. So that was December 27th. And here we are now. Fast forward, it's January, 17th, 18th, something. And then now the app's here. That's it. That's how it happened. So no, I didn't outsource it to India. This guy, I went on freelancers.com and I found this guy and he happened to be in Brazil. So urea 4600, let's say I want a half a pound, quarter pound. App tell me 1 pound of product. Seems like it should be, does the app break down to decimal? I'm sorry, let me read this one more time. Let's say you want a half a pound of that. 1 and some extras. So the app will round. It will round to the round down or up to the closest. So yeah, you're right. It could if you put a half a pound in the formula. So if you put 4600 into the product analysis, and then you put that you wanted a half a pound back, and then you put that you had 1,250 square feet, and it's telling you at that rate you only. I mean, that's a little too. That's such a light amount. 1 pound, boy. But you spread 1 pound across 1,250 square feet. Yeah, you're right. It could be a little extra, but the way that I wanted the math to flow and it needed to be consistent throughout the entire app, it will round down or up. So if you were over 0.5 or 0.4, then it would have taken you up or down. If you guys don't like that, I can adjust it for sure. That's a really easy adjustment. That was a quick response time for developing. I know, right? Insane. The dude worked hard, but it was just like the language barrier is still super annoying. I say he's from North Korea. I know, right? He might be. Nah, he's not from North Korea. They don't even let them have full access to internet there. There's no way he can publish an app in another country. Roughly 2,000. That's how much the app costs, guys. No need to hide it. Yeah. You've been a developer for 20 years? Oh, okay. Really? Message me. I didn't get in touch with you, Bermuda, because I'd much rather work with someone who understands the math. Is there a water calculator? Oh, I see what you're saying. A rain gauge. So that requires pulling from other databases. I do want to do it. I'm just still trying to figure out the ins and outs. Yeah, but rain gauge. That's what I would like to do. I want you to be able to come in there, create a profile, and put that in there. You'll be good to go. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, you'll be good to go. You put your zip code in, you'll tell it where you live, and then it'll, like, you got 3 inches of rain this week. Yeah, that's definitely something I want to bring to the app. But this is just his first phase, so. And to be honest, Sonny, it was actually quicker than that. It was just waiting. You know, it took me almost 2 weeks to get an app developer account from Apple. It took me all of the time it took me to fill out the information on Google Play to get a Google app developer account. I could have put that I was John Smith from Timbuktu, and they would have gave me a daggone account, man. Yeah. iOS. Yeah, good question, Super TA. But I mean, not only that, not necessarily know what they're doing, but 4600, like spreading 1 pound, like I wouldn't even try to do that. Spreading carbon X at like 3 pounds or 2 pounds per thousand is hard enough. Not with I can't do it with the equipment I have. I wouldn't be able to successfully spread 1 pound per thousand. No, I just wouldn't be able to do it. Oh, tell me about this. Apple has turned into IBM with all their bureaucracy. Yes, they have. Well, actually, it's more the way. So for me, it's inconvenient, but for the end user, it's very convenient, right? So they just take extra steps to make sure you're a real person. Make sure that you're not someone in an obscure country doing malicious things. So I understand the process of validating who I am, who I say I am, and them taking a little extra time to fine tooth comb. Now, there are people who like that flexibility, just be able to do what they want whenever they want. And that's why they really don't like Apple. But for me, I can appreciate it as getting the product on the other end. Yeah, you don't even have to. Yeah, don't even give it any thought, brother, because it's not going to make any difference. Especially when we're talking about spreading one pound. Like, yeah, you're already playing in dicey waters as far as I'm concerned. Trying to spread that. What kind of spreader do you have that's letting you spread that as well? Definitely more secure. Yep, they're just this more secure. Your rear is fine as salt. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. You use the little whiz. Yep. I had one of those. I took it back. Yep. So yeah, just do that, brother. It'll work out just fine. And run it. You can. I think Mike, if Mike is in here, he went to Lowe's and went crazy when he had the beta version. Any other questions? My audio still sounding good? Great chat. Got 4 kids hollering at me getting to eat dinner. See you later, brother. Thanks for checking in. Zip code would be cool if we could get the alerts to turn off. Yeah, depending on the rain. Yep. Yeah, I'm working on it, Christian. I really am. I'm gonna bring as much stuff to this app for as cheap as possible for you. Super TA. Yep. Cool. Anything else, guys? That's pretty much it. Unless there's any other questions, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Go spread the word. Tell your family, tell your friends. The app is free for Android users in the Google Play Store. The link is, where am I from? I'm from DC. So I'm actually right here in Maryland, but I'm from DC. I was born in South Carolina, but I was raised up north.
What's for dinner?
Yeah, no problem. What's for dinner? I actually have some Boston Market. That's what we got, right? Did we pick up Boston Market? We picked up some Boston Market.
Yeah.
Steak from you. Yeah, I took out a steak, Kenny. I took a steak out and I threw it in the fridge because I'm going to eat that tomorrow.
Music.
Okay.
Plug that.
All right. Well,
Not gonna plug that.
Done with this? Yeah. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. I hope that this is a very successful app and it helps a lot of people. So looks like the chat's pretty dead now, or slowing down. It doesn't seem like we have any more questions. So I'm going to get back to entertaining with my brother, and I really need to finish having this conversation with my developers so I can get those Apple users plugged in as well. But spread the word, tell your friends, tell your family, and I will see you guys. I'm going to go live again for the Apple to let you know it's out in stores and answer any questions or concerns you guys may have. And I think that the video I was going to release tomorrow, I'm going to hold it until next week. All right, guys. Well, if there's nothing else, I will catch you later. Thanks for tuning in.